This game is an instant classic for me. I downloaded this, I can't even tell you how long ago, and it's called GameDev Tycoon, and it is a banger. All right, so we're gonna start with the company name. Company name is Bulgin' Out Pants. It's an LLC. It's a sole proprietorship. Player name Big Bulge. Actually, Lil Bulge. Let's randomize him. That's Lil Bulge if I've ever seen him. All right, so here's the first game. Actually, let's go through it before we name it. We can't just start naming things. All right, it's a UFO game. Everyone knows that. It's a UFO simulation game, and we're making it on the PC. Don't probe me. You know, it's a UFO simulation game. We don't want to get probed out here. I mean, that makes sense. We're definitely going to want 2D graphics for this one. That's obvious. So let's start off with Don't Probe Me. The gameplay's got to be pretty massive in Don't Probe Me, as well as the story and quests. I mean, these are all basic things you learn in game development, you know, class, school, 101. Okay, artificial intelligence and dialogue has to be up for the Don't Probe Me UFO simulation. I mean, again, obviously, you know what I mean? We really need the dialogue keen for a UFO simulation. We're good. Let's just put this out in the market. This is going to be a good game. So the first reviews came in for Don't Probe Me. Let's take a look at these reviews. Oh, we got a 4. Not bad, not good. Meh. This guy said meh. He said, nah, it's okay. Has its moments. Yeah, I mean, you know. Bulging out the pants. A newcomer in the game industry has just released their first game, Don't Probe Me. The game has a moderate response for reviewers. We are curious what bulging out the pants deliver in the future. Let's develop a new game. Let's go with another UFO game. But what about an adventure UFO game? Also for the PC. So we're gonna go with the UFO adventure game called Phobia of the Probias. We're gonna start developing. The engine. We're gonna bring up the story and quests here. Forget the gameplay. This is more about the story than anything else. Phobia of the Probias. It's kind of a sequel, but it's not really. It's more of like a different universe altogether. Definitely different. And people are really going to get behind this one. Because, you know, Bulging Out the Pants is going to be known for their... The foundation of the company is going to be based on aliens, you know? It just makes sense. The first reviews of our newly released game, Phobia of the Probias, came in. Another 4. We got another meh, everybody. We're crushing right now. A straight 4, not bad, not good. A 5 has its moments. We are snapping right now. Uninspiring. Man, people are really, they're not digging the probe games. That's really weird. We're going to make a sci-fi game right now. Probe Around the Globe. You're welcome. Again, not a sequel. You know, it's another universe. We have a sci-fi. It's not Don't Probe Me. It's not Probia Phobia. Invento releases. Holy shit, I'm in debt. Would you believe it? My 2 probe games are not making me enough money. I mean, I'm already living in a garage, so I really probably should get it together. All right, let's take a look. Is this going to be our hitter? Oh shit, action games work well on the G64. You damn right they do. Could have been better. Fuck that guy. Good game. We got a 7. Get the fuck out of here. Probe Around the Globe has achieved a company sales records with over 10,000 units sold. This is an important milestone for the history of Bulging Out the Pants. Fuck yeah, 3 probe games in 1 year. This guy's fucking crazy. They don't even know who I am. You know what I mean? They don't even know who I am. But I'm here. Probe Around the Globe, maybe $140,000. I mean, that's pretty shmoney if you ask me. That's pretty shmoney. Let's create that custom engine. Let's spend some money. Make a nice creamy engine. We're gonna invent a save game slot, linear story, and also, we're not doing 2D graphics, actually. It's a lot of money. All right, let's develop a new game. Let's get right back into it. First of all, it's time travel. Adventure game. We're going to make it under Creamy Engine. So it's a time-traveling adventure game. I mean, this is going to reinvent the entire genre. So you got to come up with a great name for a time-traveling adventure game. Everyone knows it. It's Probe to the Future. With 2D version 1 graphics. I bet you guys thought I was going to change it up. Incorrect. That is wrong. In fact, you would even think that. It makes me laugh. I gotta pay rent soon, so let's hurry this up and make sure there's no bugs. I don't think we're gonna get any more. We're losing hype. We need to release it now. First reviews of our newly released game, Probe to the Future, came in. Let's take a gander here. A fucking 9. Almost perfect. An 8. Love it. A 7. Beautiful. Hit me with that 10 or I'll freak out and lose my mind. Another 9. More, please. I will take it. Damn, son. I'm over here doing contract work like a fucking poser. Meanwhile, my game is making absolute waves in the industry right now. According to our market research, the recently published game, Probe to the Future, is a surprise hit with players. I don't know if it's that much of a surprise. The developer, bulging out the pants, is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. Oh, thank you. Let's develop a new game. Topic, superheroes. The genre, action. We're going to put the creamy engine on that boy. All right, so a superhero action game. Super Slutty Bros. I'm a genius. The first review of our newly released game, Super Slutty Bros, came in. Let's take a gander at what we got here. Good game. I mean, I don't put out shit. Played it for days. You played Super Slutty Bros for days? Love it. We only get dubs. Great. I'm not even going to give the market a second to think. We're releasing a new game. It's a construction game. It's a construction strategy game. This one's for everyone. It's called Build It, Sucka. You know, it's like Bob the Builder, but not. I don't know how I'm going to pay rent. I can't live off of ass and bad reviews. Holy shit, an 8. A 7? Okay. A 7? Okay. Well, that makes sense. The targeted audience for young, great. The TES for young, great. Now the name might have been off. Maybe Maiden threw them off. So I've decided let's make those changes to have a successful game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Foster Kids. And that's what we're going with. Seeing some double digits. Also seeing a 7, which is really disappointing. An 8. We are moving up in the world. Another 7. I hate this. 9. Suck my ass. This is great. This is exciting. A prison game, huh? This is me for mature people. Let's keep it 100%. This is a simulation game, my friend. On the PC with a creamy engine. The mature prison simulation game with the creamy engine will be called Soap and Probes. We really don't want to lose our roots, so we kind of have to stick to this cliche. I hate it. Don't blame me, all right? The marketing team decided this is the direction we need to be heading in, okay? It's not my fault. This game is going to be pretty fucking hardcore. The first reviews of Soap and Probes came in. Let's take a gander. An 8 to start. Their focus on engines served the game very well. You damn right. A 7. I'm super over-informed gamer. They make me want to kill myself. A 7. That also is very... I hate that. And a 9. One of the best. One of the best, they said. Soap and Probes. One of the best. Pretty expensive. But we're going to make the stinky butt game engine. This young martial arts game... this martial arts game targeted for young audiences... on the game link, nonetheless, with the stinky butt engine, is entitled I Fist, You Fist. You know, entailing about fighting. And it's open world. I Fist, You Fist, everywhere. Let's see these big boy numbers. 5. Fuck. Nice experience. These all seem like pretty good fucking things. I don't know what we did wrong. I think we're kind of missing the point here. I think we need to figure out... We need to hone in and really sit down and figure out where do we want to be as a company. Let's develop a new game for everyone, right? It's a music game. Simulation. The game is called Slappa da Bass. Or Slappa da Bass, depending on how you like to read it. The first reviews for Slappa da Bass are in. A 10! Right out of the gates. They said we couldn't. I said we could. And we did. A masterpiece. Awesome. Almost perfect. Okay, that guy can go to hell. That's a fact. If you want to grow the company further, then moving to a new office is the next step. I found the perfect one. Yes, let's go. Just look at that name on the side of the building, bulging out the pants. I mean, we are absolutely crushing.